All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode 7 of Getting to Know You with my special guest, Jenn. This is a show where we get to know some of our favorite people. Hello, Jenn. How are you doing today?
Hey guys, I'm doing good. Hanging in there. Rainy days are harder than the sunny days, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can't go out, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Thank you for doing this. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
So, how's everyone holding up? How's your family doing with all of it?
Um, I can say I feel like everyone feels this way. It's, up and down. We have
Mhm.
awesome days and then we have tougher days. I think with kids, boredom sets in, even with like a
Mhm.
million toys that they have in the house or games, and the constant I need to be entertained can be tough.
Yeah.
Like I said, the sunny days are good. We're outside for hours and hours, and they're
That's good.
busy and tired, and that's what they need right now.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, this weekend is supposed to be nice, so hopefully they'll get
yeah,
out.
yeah. I'm excited.
Um, what are you guys doing to pass the time in isolation or quarantine, whatever you want to call it?
So our day is kind of spent. I let Madeline sleep in, and when she wakes up, she wakes up. We do homeschooling for like an hour or two, and then we like to do a lot of science activities when we're in the house. She's an experimenter, so give her any type of liquids, powders, whatever, and she's into it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, which is, I love science too, so she's definitely like me.
Hmm.
But we just bought a bike for ourselves, so we've been bike riding a ton, which has been fantastic. We have like cornhole in the backyard and we have a fire pit. So we've been doing a lot of that stuff and roasting marshmallows, stuff like that.
That's awesome. I
Yeah.
wish I had that stuff.
Yeah.
um, so you have two kids, right? And
hmm
they're both, are there schools like sending them stuff to do or?
Yeah. So, Ben's 19. So as
Hmm.
much as I try to include him in all the activities, he does what he wants to do, which is
Right.
mostly being holed up in his room, playing his games and watching TV. And, he does like cornhole. So we do pull him out of the house to do that. And sometimes, I kind of force him to go walk the dog. Um, but he's just finishing a semester in college. It's online, so he has no problem. Um, she was sent a bunch of stuff through her school, and then they do like weekly homeschooling, so they record a lot of videos and send Google Docs, so she has a lot of work to
Okay.
do every day.
Nice. That's
Mm-hmm.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, because school got canceled for the rest of the year, so.
yeah, it did. But you want to know what, kids are super resilient, they're adaptable.
Hmm.
They're going to catch up. She's still in first grade, she's little. um, so whenever they do go back to school, hopefully the fall, I think the kids will be okay, all of them,
Yeah,
not just her, but they'll catch up.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
with the science experiments and stuff like that, she might be ahead of the game because she's
Yeah.
doing more.
Yeah. I mean, kids learn through play. I think we all know that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So the more you play with them, you read to them, they're learning.
right. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know my nieces and nephew are doing that stuff too, and they're writing us letters all the time. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Do cooking recipes with them.
Hmm.
Go outside and explore nature. That's how they learn.
Right. Yeah, we see a lot. My neighborhood is a lot of kids. We see a lot of kids out doing stuff. I mean, of course, with masks and all that stuff, but it's good that they're
Yeah.
getting out because some people are afraid to even go outside. So.
Yeah, no way. You know what? I am a huge believer in vitamin D.
Hmm.
Fresh air is so good for the body, your health. You need to do it. You don't have to go to a store. I mean, I haven't gone in any stores, but we're outside.
Right. Yeah, we've been going to the stores, but I just did Instacart for the first time, and it was great. Didn't have to
Yeah.
go to the store or anything.
Yep. We've been doing Instacart.
Yeah, it was awesome.
hmm
So you're a teacher at Bright Horizons. What made you
hmm
become a teacher?
So I kind of just, I don't want to say I fell into it, but I guess I did. you know, even when I was younger, my first jobs were, of course, babysitting, and I worked at Bonkers. I don't know if you know what that is, but
Yep.
it's kind of like a huge Chuck E. Cheese, right?
Hmm.
So I did that for many years, hosting birthday parties. And I've kind of always drifted towards like profession or jobs that involved kids. So inevitably, I started at Bright Horizons just as someone that was like, I'm going to do this for a year or two. I was still in college at the time. I have an accounting degree, and I thought that's what I wanted to do. And I was like, no way, I want to stay here. This is what I love. I love these kids. So 17 years later, I'm still there.
Yeah. 17 years. That's a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Yeah, that's good.
Mhm.
What was your favorite part of your job?
My favorite part is the kids.
Right.
I think just spending time with them and having conversations with them, I think that their point of view on the world and how they see things is awesome
Hmm.
and really funny and sometimes so hilarious.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like you. I've learned, well, working with you, I've learned that I mean, I always talk to the kids, but really seeing their point of view is helpful too.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I enjoy that.
Yeah. You don't, it can be something so simple as, um, you know, why the wind blows. And they may have this really crazy idea, and it's awesome. And it's
Hmm.
awesome kind of teaching them, the science behind it, but like where they came from in their thinking.
Right.
Yeah.
What is your goal as a teacher?
So my goal as a teacher is to make sure that all of my kids, any kids I've ever had babysat, taught, is to know that they're strong, that they're loved and cared for. We want them to be successful, and to teach them to use their voice for good. I think that it's really important that kids be kind, smart academically, yes, but to be a good person.
Right.
And that's my goal.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely in your class, it's more, I mean, you teach them stuff, obviously, but it's more being kind, self-help skills, stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that
Yeah.
is more important.
Yeah. It's so important.
Yep. What are some of your hobbies
Uh,
outside of teaching?
so I really like the beach and swimming. Bike riding has become a new hobby for us. I enjoy reading, and I'm an avid shopper. I'm not going to lie, I might have an Amazon box coming to my house every day. Oops.
That's funny. Yeah, I mean, during this time, you kind of order more stuff anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I don't go shopping and Target, Home Goods, I really
Hmm.
love those places. But I've actually bought a lot of summer things for the kids, like a slip and slide, a big tree swing.
Uh,
I just want to make sure that, fingers crossed we're not stuck. But if we're going to be in our homes, that we have a lot of outdoor activities to do.
right. Yeah. Yeah, we need to change that here because, I mean, if we're going to be stuck here for a while, we need to be outside more. Me and my dad go to walks every day, but there's got to be more than that.
Hmm. Yeah,
Um,
buy like a fun game to play with your dad outside.
right. Yeah. I have the basketball hoop, but it keeps falling over for some reason. Um, so do your kids enjoy the same hobbies as you, or do they have different?
Yeah, I think they're kind of an extension of me. Ben loves to read. You'll never not see a book in his hand. Sometimes he's reading 3 books at once, which we have to have a conversation about because it can be a little excessive.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, he also enjoys video games, which I do like to play video games. We play Mario Kart a lot. I really like that one. And then him and Mal like to play Minecraft, so they'll play that together. I kind of just watch and have no clue what they're doing, but it's
Yeah.
fine. They like to talk to me about it, and I try to listen. Um, but Mal loves to be outdoors too, so we definitely spend time out there doing that. They both love the fire pit. Like I said, Ben enjoys cornhole, so we're playing that a lot. So I think they
Good.
do. Yeah.
Do you like books at all?
I do like books. Yeah.
Yeah, you read a lot?
Yeah. Not as much as I would like to.
Mm-hmm.
I just bought a book from Amazon, actually, that will be arriving. I thought I would enjoy. I figured now is the time to kind of pick it back up. When I was younger, I was like Ben, where I would read a book every day, brand new book.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I need to do better at that. I'm awful at reading books.
Yeah.
I took after you because I'm going to go back to school. You're currently in school right now, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just finished my class this
How
week.
did that go?
Great. I got an A. So
That's awesome.
yeah, I'm excited. I think it really will open the door to doing more classes.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's a perfect time to do it. I mean, you really have nothing else to do.
Yeah, exactly. I sit there and watch, TV at night, do my homework. It's online now because obviously of COVID, which I actually am kind of grateful for because now I have the time to really like put into it and get all my work done.
Yeah, I'm sure as a mother of two, you wouldn't be able to really go to the school that often.
Yeah, no, the class originally was like a part-time, it was like part-time online, part-time in class, which worked out well. And it was a night class. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to hear from my advisor today to set up a class to do.
Oh, good.
I can't wait because it's something to do.
Yeah.
All right, so something different this time around. We're going to do this lightning round. So it's all your favorites and stuff. Let's start easy. What is your favorite color?
Teal turquoise.
Okay. What are some of your favorite TV shows that you like to watch?
So little known fact, I'm a super reality TV junkie.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter. I mean, Kardashians, I know. But I really like The Bachelor. That's one of my favorites. Bachelor in Paradise. A little sad. It's not going to happen this year. But right now, as a family, we're really big into The Masked Singer.
I love The Masked Singer.
Yeah. And then, there's other shows I do watch, like This Is Us, where Ozark, we just finished.
So good.
Yeah.
Speaking of Masked Singer, who do you think is going to win?
I think either the frog or the cat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually surprised by who just went home. The astronaut just went home.
Yeah, it wasn't who I thought it was at all.
Hunter Hayes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The last few, I have no idea who they are. Do you have any guesses?
I think I know who the cat is, but only because I'm like a big kid, and sometimes me and Ben and Mal will watch like old Disney or like Nickelodeon shows. And I don't know if you've ever heard of Victorious. I don't think it's Veronica or Victoria Justice. I think it's like one of the girls that used to be on that show that is now on Dallas, I think, but sounds exactly like her.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I like Turtle.
I have no idea who anyone else is.
I like Turtle a lot. He can sing.
Yeah, Turtle.
Like Frog doesn't sing. He just like raps and dances.
Well, I think it's a little Bow Wow, or what does he call him, like Bow Wow now or something? But I do think that's who it is.
Yeah, somebody suggested that on the panel, I think. But yeah, that show is one of my favorites too, because at least like me and my dad have been talking we're into NCIS and stuff like that, but these shows are all stopping because they didn't get to film any of their endings or anything. At least Masked Singer got to film everything.
Yeah.
So it's something to watch. Okay, what is your favorite or some of your favorite movies?
So I don't have a particularly favorite movie. I have favorite genres. 80s are big with me. Yep. I really love like the Back to the Future, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, The Breakfast Club. But I also love musicals. So Phantom of the Opera is one of my favorites, and Mamma Mia, which Madeline really loves. Probably not appropriate for her. She doesn't get all the concepts, but she loves the songs, so we danced around and sing them.
Yeah. Hey, if she doesn't understand, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is Phantom of the Opera movie good?
Yes. So I
'Cause
was kind of, maybe some people don't think so.
yeah.
I really loved it. Like I loved Gerard Butler as the
Hmm.
Phantom. Emmy Rossum from Shameless was um,
Oh,
in
really?
it as well. So I don't know. I guess maybe it was a time in my life where it just like struck a chord with me, but I was
Yeah.
obsessed with it and watched it like every day.
I asked because my favorite play of all time is Phantom of the Opera,
Mm-hmm.
so I didn't want the movie to ruin it.
You know what? Check it out.
I will.
Yeah.
What is some of your favorite music or types of music?
So I really have an eclectic like kind of collection.
Hmm.
I anywhere from like if you look at my concert lists, I've seen Bush, I've
Wow.
seen Jack Johnson, I've seen Jimmy Buffett. Um, I like country music. I kind of like a little bit of everything. I will say Jack Johnson is probably up there as one of my favorites. Like I could listen to every CD all the
Yep.
time. It's just chill and it calms me.
Yep. He's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you have a variety of, because whenever
Mhm.
I put in the lyrics for on Facebook to test people, you are always the ones that get it.
Yeah, I do. I love music. Yeah, I think every type of music, honestly, even like EDM or like techno holds a place in my heart too from a certain time in my life. So I can listen to anything, and if it'll bring back like some type of good memory for me or make me feel good, I'll listen to it.
Oh yeah, I'm the same way. I'll go from like Frank Sinatra to Nelly or something. Like
Hmm.
I'm the same
I mean,
way.
give me any like, yeah, 90s music, 80s music, I'm
Yep,
all about it.
agreed. What are some of your favorite foods?
Okay, so I guess my favorite would be Mexican. I really like a queso, like a chip and queso,
Okay.
or like chips and guac. I know, like it's so silly, but my friends had a joke in high school about chips and salsa, and it's actually like part of my quote in my yearbook. So that really hasn't changed about me.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's funny. So what do you like to eat when you're home? Like, what is your favorite thing to like cook and stuff?
I do
Is
like
it?
to cook, so I try to cook something new every day. Try
Oh
to.
wow.
Yeah. I like to do crock pot meals at
Yeah.
least once a week, so I'll try a new one each week. Um, but I don't know, yeah, I don't have like a particular one that I like, but I do try like as many new recipes. My kids really like my meatloaf, and I actually have
Hmm.
friends that are really enjoying my meatloaf. I know it's weird, but they would like ask for it.
I know as a a kid of my parents, obviously, I know every mom and dad have their like signature dish. Like my mom's was baked ziti,
Oh, but yeah.
so like the kids are always have like excited to have that when she
Hmm.
makes it. So that's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
What about dessert? Do you have a sweet tooth at all?
No, I really don't.
Yeah.
If I was going to have something at home, I guess it would be ice cream, but I don't
Yeah.
even buy it that much, to be honest, because it would. So Ben really enjoys a carton of ice cream, so it probably wouldn't last very long in the house.
Wow.
Yeah,
He'll sit down and eat a whole cart.
yeah,
Wow.
yep.
I don't know
He's
if
a
I
big
could do
eater.
that.
Yeah, he's a big
Um,
eater.
are you into sports at all?
No,
Yeah.
listen. I've been to sports games. I've been to Celtic games.
Hmm.
I've been to Red Sox games, and I do enjoy them in the atmosphere. Would I look for them on the television? No. Like if Jimmy's watching like a Pats game or like Bruins, I actually do really like the Bruins. I think
Okay.
there's more action in it.
Yeah.
I would sit down and watch with him. It's not just something I seek out though.
Yeah. I don't know. It stinks with not being able to go right now. Like you said, you like the atmosphere the most.
Hmm.
Hopefully that'll be back soon.
Yeah,
What were your favorite subjects in school?
algebra. Hands down, if I had to like pick any subject like to go back to, I love math so much. Well, science too, but I don't know, just numbers came to me so easy,
Hmm.
and algebra was something like I just picked up really quick. I love like I know it's weird like like X's and Y's and trying to figure out like the formulas.
Yeah, we have a lot in common. My favorite subject is math too. I like it because there's a definitive answer.
Yeah, yeah.
Like there's no like ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's what the answer is.
It's true. It's kind of funny though, because I'm very opposite, like on the opposite end of the spectrum. When you think about science, there's so much like unknown that you keep trial and error, but I love that part too.
Right. I agree. All right. That's the end of the lightning round. What is, okay, so 2 questions to make you think. All the videos I've done so far, these are the 2 questions that everybody's been like, oh, wow, that's hard. What do you consider the most important things in life to you?
Well, I think first and foremost is family.
Yep.
And friends is top of the list. Especially now more than ever, spending so much time with family. I think we've all kind of learned to take things less granted, and kind of cherish like the family time. I was always a really busy person. So not only working, but I did go to school and I would babysit, and I just kept myself busy, driving back and forth to the kids' games, appointments. I mean, I never sat down. And I think that the family, but also like taking care of yourself is very important now too.
Right. Yeah, definitely. A lot more exercising and worrying about you. Well, not worrying, but taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Family was my number 1 too. But also, I don't know if you agree with this, but I also thought it's funny how this time has made me really miss my job, which I never thought I would say. Like, I actually want to go back to work and can't wait.
Yeah. No, I want to go back to work. And sometimes I feel like, and I'm sure everyone feels this way, I need to social distance from my own family. I do think separation is good and it's important for everyone. I miss my job, but it's not so much the job as I miss my coworkers. I miss my kids terribly. And I think about them a lot during the day. So I can't wait till I get back and hear their stories and things they did. And I know they're going to talk my ear off for weeks and weeks about everything they've learned. And so I'm excited for that.
And we'll be perfectly happy to listen.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I can't wait to see the kids either. I mean, people aren't made to, I don't know, it's in my head, but people aren't made to stay together for 24/7.
No.
Like, you need some.
People are, we're social beings. Like, even like you see as like infants, like the importance of socialization. It's just in us. So, that's why like some days I don't have awesome days because I feel like I need my people. Like I love my family, but I also need my friends to go sit down and have lunch with or just talk to and be with, because I can talk to them through Zoom and we do, but it's just not the same.
Yeah, it's different. You could get a hug or whatever. I agree with that. Okay, the last one. What is your philosophy of life? It's kind of similar to the other thing.
Yeah, well, it's kind of similar, I guess. If I was going to like simplify it, it would be focus on making yourself better than thinking you're better than somebody else.
Wow, I like that.
Right? I think now we see a lot of that on Facebook. Listen, all of our opinions, we all feel a certain way, and like just be nice, right? Like we see someone go out to the store with their child, let's not like put them down and belittle them because we don't know their circumstance, right?
Right. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody just needs to be nicer to each other.
Yeah. We're not, I'm not better than you. I'm not better than the next person. but we can certainly make ourselves better, right?
Right.
Mm.
Yeah. My mom always used to tell me. I think you've said it a few times at work. Treat others how you want to be treated.
Mhm.
Like that. I think
Yeah,
that's so true. Because if you're gonna treat someone and put them down, why should they treat you nicely?
that's right.
Right.
Yeah. That is very true and kind of goes hand in hand with what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
I
like that a lot.
wouldn't expect to treat someone poorly and think that they owe me something and
Right.
that they should treat me kindly back.
Right. Exactly. I
Mhm.
agree with that.
Yeah.
It's funny doing all these videos and stuff. That's one common thread I've realized, and maybe there's hope in that like everybody wants to be themselves treated better and treat others better. So
Hmm.
I know I've only done like 7 of these, but if everybody keeps saying those same things, maybe we're trending towards a good period. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It would be
So,
really nice.
yeah.
Mm.
Well, I appreciate you doing this. I
Well, thank
really,
you for having me.
this is very good. And I know the kids will enjoy seeing your face and everything.
Mm.
So everybody go and subscribe to my channel. It's Robert McIsaac on YouTube. I tried other names, but they don't pop up that easy. McIsaac is pretty odd name, so it pops up right away. But yeah, so like, subscribe, share, comment, all those good things. And thank you, Jenn, for doing this. And I'll
You're
see all you
welcome.
guys later.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.